What's that girl's name that thought that there was a child running on the expressway?
Carlee Russell, Jesse Smollett, part 2. My sources have told me Carlee Russell just was trying to get some stranger. Here's what had happened. She was happily in a relationship with this guy. She said, I don't want to embarrass my boyfriend. So she devised the plan. I'm going to leave my car on the expressway. I'm going to go into the trees and the bushes, and then you just pick me up there. She was going to be gone for a weekend, and it was going to be drugs, alcohol, unprotected sex.
The most unprotected.
I mean, they were going to get really wild with it. I'm pretty sure there was a lot of latex, whips, and chains involved. She wanted to feel like she actually got kidnapped, then got gangbanged. It was like a sexual pleasure thing for her. And then take a shower, come back, go back to her car, and make it like everything was all good.
What's that girl's name that allegedly thought that there was a child running on the expressway?
Oh, Carlee Russell.
Carlee Russell.
Carlee Russell. She is Jesse Smollett, part 2.
Is that
female
Jesse
version.
Smollet's sister
I think it is.
or cousin, long distance cousin?
you know
Is it
what-
a Kevin Gates situation?
I think it's a Kevin Gates situation, but
Okay.
I can tell you exactly
They have
what really
kids
happened.
together.
Yeah,
Okay.
I can tell you exactly what really happened.
All right.
I
Tell
know.
me.
I have the inside scoop.
Tell me what happened.
I talked to someone close to the situation.
Okay.
And my sources have told me that Carlee Russell just was trying to get some stranger dick. So here's what had happened.
Okay.
She was happily in a relationship with this guy.
Yeah.
And sometimes some women are so consumed with not appearing to be a whore, you know?
Yeah.
They would like the whole world to think of them as a good girl.
Okay. I can see that.
So she said, I don't want to embarrass my boyfriend. I don't want anybody to have a video or be able to say, hey, your girlfriend cheated on you.
Okay.
So she devised the plan. She talked to the guy that she was going to go, have sex with.
Right.
She said, hey, let's meet here, undisclosed location. I'm
On the
going to meet
expressway.
you. I'm going to leave my car on the expressway. I'm going to go into the trees and the bushes, and then you just pick me up there. Right?
Right.
But she needed something to really make it stick. She
had to sell it.
to sell this.
Yeah.
Because she was going to be gone for a weekend, and it was going to be drugs, alcohol, unprotected sex.
The most unprotected.
I mean, they were going to get really wild with it. I'm pretty sure there was a lot of latex, whips, and chains involved.
Wow.
This
and,
was
also internet search terms.
Oh, I mean, internet search terms. She was like, I want the full experience. You know those videos on Pornhub where they have like the girl who's like, hey, I want to just, get, gang banged. And so she just like they do a whole reenact a full like kidnapping, and then they get it on.
I've never seen those videos, but keep going.
But she wanted this in real life. She wanted to feel like she actually got kidnapped, then got gangbanged. It was like a sexual pleasure thing for her.
Carlee Russell.
Yes. So she set this up. She called the police too. She wanted the real deal Holyfield.
Right.
Because, just like auto asphyxiation and playing with herself, it just didn't get her off anymore. She needed to go to the next level. She needed to really feel like she got kidnapped, and then get gangbanged mercilessly for 2 days, and then take a shower, come back, go back to her car, and make it like everything was all good.
I think my only question about the situation, I mean, I have a couple of them, but it's pretty kind of, funny that she thought that, there was no cameras in that area, being right off the expressway. You know what I mean? Like just any kind of cameras. This is an investigation, and the fact that she tried to sell the situation with that there was a toddler. I mean, how far did she say that he ran, or this toddler ran like 150 feet, 200 feet, or some shit on the expressway? Nobody else noticed. I don't know, man. I definitely believe you. I mean, I definitely think that she's got some sort of sex dungeon in her closet.
But see, this is the issue though. This is what she wanted to do, and this is why it kind of backfired on her. What she was gonna do was introduce this as a two-part series
Right,
for
right.
her
Volume 1, Volume
OnlyFans,
2.
right? So volume one was her getting into the car, maybe getting fucked on the way there. She's just like screaming and
Right,
stuff.
right.
It's crazy. And then she was gonna come out with a part two, and I mean, they were gonna have a real call of the police in there and everything, almost have a real investigation because for her, just the auto asphyxiation wasn't doing it
Just
anymore.
wasn't doing it for her.
So this is actually honestly, I just want to go out and talk to all the people out there. You know, being super freaky, it can get you in some very, very, very dangerous situations. Please, if you want to have a freaknik night and you want to have a fake kidnapping so that you can achieve your freakiness to the ultimate freak degree, just tell a friend, hey, I'm going to go be a freak nasty this weekend. If anybody comes looking for me, let them call you so they can know I'm okay. Confide in a friend. Don't be freak nasty all by yourself. This is a message from a dose of reality.
That is a message from Kid ISO. I'm letting y'all know right now. I'm tweaked out completely because you usually know what kind of girls do stuff like that.
Yeah,
You know what I mean? You usually know.
yeah,
This woman had it looked like very loving father at home. Both
absolutely.
parents, there was some sort of connection in some way, shape, or form because he had kept her secret. You know, um, now we just have to watch out for everybody. I'm
Uh,
just
no, you know what? What if it's a freak nasty family and they're all in on this?
right. So like the girl that was eating spaghetti and just couldn't put it down to
It was
go
chilly,
join
but
the family
yes.
orgy. Right,
Yes.
right, right,
So I think what it really is that this guy, he's a nice guy and he didn't know. He really likes Carlee
right.
and he didn't know that this family was a freak nasty family. So they're just all fucking each other. And he probably walked in on it and then he was like, I love her so much. So he
Right.
probably is a freak nasty too. So it's just, it's just I don't know. This generation is just real, real freaky nowadays. You know?
So besides the orgy, what do you really think happened? Like besides the orgy, like do you think that Carlee Russell Pierce nipples, I'm Carlee Russell Pierce. Uh, what's her fucking name,
I think
man?
it's just Carlee Russell, my nigga.
It's not Pierce.
I don't know where you got Pierce from at all. Let me check. No, yeah, I
Okay,
didn't see any Pierce.
all right. Carlee Russell. What do you think actually? What do you think actually? Like, do you think that she was part of this kidnapping? Do you think that she
I think truthfully she just wanted some attention and to be in the news for a little bit. So she did that. And like, bro,
that's
there's
what it
so many
was, huh?
people real shit, like on some real shit. There's like so many people who just do dumb shit like that that they transfer that into a career of some sorts,
Yeah.
in content creation or whatever. So, I mean, you know, that's what Jesse Smollett was trying to do. He was just trying to jumpstart his career. So,
It's sad though because I mean, obviously you know that you can copy people's content on, platforms and spin it off into a parody and make it your own and capitalize off of that. So why sit here and lie and bring children involved and get the news involved and the cops involved and you know what I mean? It's
yeah.
almost like eventually like the truth is going to come out.
I mean, to be honest with you on a serious note, like that she's probably one of the more disgusting human beings in the world right now. And I'll keep it a bean.
Right.
That's actually super foul. Just because like how so many times there's so many people that actually shit goes on and people don't take it as seriously enough because of people like this.